Hi, this is Catherine Rose. I'm with Board Game Geek here at SPIEL 2017. I'm sitting here with Naotaka Shimamoto, Caleb Wenzel-Fisher, and Nozomi Obinata from Itten. Please. And they're about to tell me about Tribe. So please tell me about the game.
Cool. Do you want to start?
Yeah?
Introduce? Okay. First, what about the Tribe? What do you think about Tribe?
Being a group of people that are living together, right?
Oh, right. I think so.
Yes?
And the idea, the idea of game, when I got, I walk around the street, and that time I met so many persons. Then I feel sometimes I feel maybe that guy similar me.
Right.
Maybe everybody's have time, kind of that. Yeah. Then
Each person has their role within the tribe, right?
Yeah. I call that tribe phenomenon.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. The explanation, please.
So that's where I got this idea from. So basically this game is about finding groups, which we call tribes. Basically roll this dice, and you get an instruction for how you should pick the piece. Whenever you get an eye, you can set back and pick the piece, right? For example, I pick this here. Next person might pick a circle again, and if you're the third person to put the same piece on different units, the three of them, you make a tribe.
Okay.
And you earn this point called tribe tokens, and you get this point whenever you find tribes of color or shape or these ornaments we call folklore ornaments. And whoever owns the greatest amount of tribe tokens wins the game.
Okay, interesting. So you're feeling around with your hands to try to find the shapes that you want to place in the...
Yeah. Whenever you get the hand, you have to put your hand in and then just feel it. Yeah.
That's interesting.
No. Next.
Yeah.
Oh, on the next one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The game itself is a dexterity game. It's about balancing. When you're placing certain colors, you can't place the same color touching another color. So the game involves dexterity. There's chance with the die. It's a bit of a puzzle game. There you go. And it's also a pattern game. So as you go around, you're trying to sort of foresee what the next piece will be, because you're trying to make patterns of three, right? Either circle, 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 and if you're the third person to put a circle, you get a point.
You're the one who's getting the point.
Or it could be yellow, yellow, yellow of separate pieces, right? So there's some different ways to do that. Now, it's trickier when you get the ear, which is the folklore track. You have to take one of these, and these are separate from the ones in here. So it starts to get a little bit more difficult as the pieces get on there. It's really hard to balance on. It gets a little bit tricky throughout the game. Now, when you knock one over, you end up having to pay 2 points. And as you go around, it's the first to three for either three of the same color or three of the same shape, and then also five. So once you get to five on separate people, either color or shape, then you score 2 points. And so that's the first round. The first round is called the root age. The second round is the individual stage. So basically, you dump out the pieces that are left, you go through yet again, but this time you're trying to make matches on one person. So you're trying to get 3 circles on a single individual as opposed to on 3 separate ones. It's a great party game, great for a big group of people. It can get really crazy and hectic near the end.
A nice new take on a dexterity game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Thank you so much. That is Tribe from Italy.